His father, Hassan, played football for Somalia. His mother's family are from Yemen. He was born in Doha, Qatar, into a household where football was not just a hobby, but an inheritance. By the time Akram Afif was 27 years old, he had been named the Asian Footballer of the Year twice, had scored a hat trick in an Asian Cup final, and had become the most technically gifted player Qatar had ever produced. The dreams his father carried from Somalia, Afif was living them on the biggest stages in Asian football. He started playing in the Al Marqiya district of Doha before the Aspire Academy took him in and gave him a world-class education in the sport. Aspire took him to Spain, where he played for the youth teams of Sevilla and Villarreal. And then, in 2016, he became the first Qatari-born player ever to sign permanently for a La Liga club. He was 20 years old, a boy from Doha, standing in Spanish football for the first time. He knew what he wanted, and he was already finding ways to get there. He returned to Al Sadd and became the best player in Qatar's domestic football year after year. He helped Qatar win the 2019 AFC Asian Cup on home soil, finishing as the top scorer. He was named Asian Footballer of the Year, and then in 2024 he did it again, leading Qatar to a second successive Asian Cup title with a hat trick of penalties in the final. The award came again. 2 Asian Cups, 2 individual prizes, and a nation that had used football as a statement of its place in the world was beginning to believe that the beautiful game and Qatar were made for each other. At the 2022 World Cup, Qatar were the host nation, and the weight of that was extraordinary. They were eliminated in the group stage without winning a game. For Afif, who had spent years building toward that tournament, the exit was painful in a way that a hat trick in a continental final could not fully heal. He has never spoken about it at length. He did not need to. The silence told the story. He knew that 2026 would be different because the pressure of being hosts would be gone. He would simply be a footballer playing in a World Cup for the country that shaped everything he became. In 2026, Afif goes to a World Cup without the burden of being the host. No flags draped on every building, no entire country watching from the stands, just a footballer doing what he was built for. Qatar faced Canada and Switzerland in Group B. The best player Qatar has ever produced, the man who scored a hat trick in an Asian Cup final, the 2-time Asian Footballer of the Year, has a World Cup group stage to conquer. He has waited a long time for this chance to do it, without the whole world watching from the seats next to him. Akram Afif, watch out for him, the dreamer,